What's up, y'all? Back round for one more go round. Welcome back to the Martin Family Way. And I'm Chris.
I'm Ramona.
And we do things our way.
That's it. So, y'all, today's video is going to be about co-parenting. How we like co-parenting.
Mm-hmm.
Does it work for us? Does it not work for us? How do it work for us? So, you know, it ain't going to get too personal, but it is going to get a little personal.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all going to know our kids' schedule, so you'll understand why they are not with us this weekend.
Right on.
So, Chris, do you want me to start?
You can start. I'm a gentleman.
Well, I want to start off by saying thank you to all the followers or all the subscribers that have subscribed and all of the comments, everybody liking us so far. Thank y'all so much.
Right on.
If y'all have not watched our previous videos, please go back and watch our previous videos so y'all can keep up with what we are doing.
Let's go.
Okay? Because this video right here, this gonna tell y'all a lot about what we got going on, and when our future videos happen, we won't have no more questions about what the kids.
Right.
This video right here gonna tell y'all what the kids. Okay?
Right.
So don't be down in the comments when we out doing our thing asking us, what the kids? Go back to the video and watch the co-parenting video.
Right on.
So, with further ado, as you can see, the kids are not here with us because we co-parent, guys.
Right.
We co-parent. And guess what, y'all?
Excuse me.
We co-parent.
Yeah, we good.
We good. So y'all gonna see a lot of me and Chris, just me and Chris. And then y'all gonna see a lot of the kids.
Right on.
So when y'all see them, just know they with us. But Chris, do you want to start or do you want me to start?
You can start. I'm a gentleman.
Okay, y'all. So I did write down a few questions that I want to go ahead and answer before you guys even ask. And I want to give y'all some co-parenting tips on how it works in our household, how our household is ran, and then how it works for us, because we've been doing this for 5 years now. Right. So apparently it's been working good. But one of the questions that I did right now was, do we get along with the other parent? I'm gonna speak for me and Chris will speak for himself. You know, we two individuals. We got two different situations, but we are together as one in our household.
Right.
So that question, I do get along with my baby's father. Of course, it's ups and downs, but you know, everybody have that. But at the end of the day, we come together for the child, and that's all what matters. We come together for my daughter. And if y'all watched our previous video, I do have one child, and you know, that's my only child. And she is a girl. So if y'all watch the previous video, Meet Our Kids, you'll know who she is. And yeah, I do get along with her dad. We have our ups and downs every once in a while, not often, but we do have our ups and downs. And what I can say about that is, you guys, if you keep it mutual, you won't have no problems. But if you try to keep it so clingy, trying to figure out, it gonna clash. I just mind my business and I don't have no problems. That's it. The other question I wrote down, how often do we have our kids? What is the schedule? So me and Chris have two different schedules. I have my daughter week on, week off. So I have her for a week. Her dad has her for a week. So when you see her with me, that means she's with me for a week. And then she goes with her dad for a week. It's been working perfectly fine. We had no issues. She been good. She's adjusted to it. She's good with it. That's how it's been working, y'all. And we love it. I love spending that week with my baby, because guess what? She a part of me. I love my baby. And Chris, what she do?
Love me back and get on my nerve.
She love Chris.
That's my baby, though.
She love Chris. She bother Chris all the time. But y'all, she's a week on with me and week with her dad. Then I asked another question. I wrote down some questions, y'all. Do we like co-parenting, and how's the situation? Yes, I love co-parenting because her dad is a good father to her. And she loves her dad just like she loves me. And the situation is, I appreciate my situation with my child father because it's a lot of parents out here that don't even deal with their kids at all. So I appreciate that her dad loves her. He's with her. He picks her up faithfully from school. He do everything. So I don't have to, wonder, if he gonna pick her up from school or if I have to call and check. I don't have to do any of that because her dad takes care of her. And she's a good child, so she understands what's going on. It took her a minute to understand, y'all, but she got it. It's been 5 years, right. So she good. And another question I wrote down, are we on the same page with school and discipline? Yes. Now, sometimes with discipline, I am more of the lenient parent, and then maybe he may be the lenient parent. I don't know because we don't, how can I put it? We don't step over in that lane. However he disciplined her over there, boundaries. Right. However he disciplined her over there, that's how he disciplined her over there. However I discipline her at my house, that's how I discipline her over at my house. I don't call him to try to tell him what to do. He don't call over here to try to tell me what to do. But we do come together when it come down to school and grades. When it come down to her schooling and her doing her work, we are on one accord because, again, education is everything to me and to her dad. So we make sure she's good with that.
Yeah.
So y'all, we are on the same page, okay? How do our kids get along with our new mates? Again, like I said, she loves Chris. She loves Chris. When I say she loves Chris, she loves Chris. She asked about, she called him boss.
Yeah.
And we'll give y'all a backstory on that later on. That'll be in the
down
part
the line, man. Down the line.
She called him boss, and she loved him so much. When she with her dad, she'll call us, hey, what y'all doing? What boss? Okay, so that lets you know right there. She loved him. Then another question is, what are the benefits from co-parenting? Okay. So, man, listen. If you are a parent, comment down below and let us know, how do you get your break from your kids?
Yeah.
Mentally, physically, emotionally, all of the above. For me, how I benefit from it, I get to catch up on some stuff that I haven't done. And again, physically, emotionally, I get to catch up on me, because when you with your child every day, it's like you gotta focus on that child. You gotta see what they doing, what's
your
going
life
on.
Actually stops.
Exactly.
And there begins.
Yeah.
Theirs begin.
Yeah. So when she's with her dad, I get to do things that I have not done all week. Or when me and Chris plan our trips, we plan our trips around our kids going with the other parents. So if y'all see us out on a trip and the kids are not with us, that means they're with their other parent.
Free time.
We ain't dropping them off at a babysitter house. They gone. Okay?
None of that.
No, when they with us, they with us. We ain't dropping them off nowhere. They with us. So y'all, listen, that's a good benefit for us because me and Chris work around their schedule. That's just how it is. That's what goes on in our household. We don't, when we plan trips, y'all, let me tell you what we say. Baby, do we got the kids that week? That'll be the first thing we say.
We got to look at that schedule. It's a must that you have a schedule when you're dealing with kids.
Mm-hmm. And a co-parent. When you co-parent, because you never know how things could go, and then you don't want to clash with the other parent trying to plan a trip on a week that you got your child, and you know you're supposed to have your child. You need to spend all this time that you can with your child while they're with you, especially when you're co-parenting, because it don't look good for one. And then for two, if you sharing a child with the other parent, you want to make sure that your child know, I'm with my mom, I'm with my dad, I'm not over here, I'm not over there. You with your parent that you're sharing with, because it's already bad enough they're already in a broken home. Mm-hmm. So try to keep that, open communication with yourself and with your child. So even when I go out of town, me and Chris plan our trips with the kids with their other parent, we still have to let the kids know, like, y'all, we going out of town. Oh, we ain't gonna be here. Yeah, you gonna be gone.
Yeah.
We don't do anything when our kids are with us. We try to take them out places and do trips with them when they with us. So we don't do any babysitting and all them people. No, the kids, when they with us, they with us.
Memories.
Right. Okay, so I put down some co-parenting tips. Now, comment down below if y'all got some questions for us on other things y'all would like to know about our co-parents. So we'll definitely answer it. It's no problem.
Right.
But just to give y'all some tips on how I've been working along with my co-parenting, Try not to do things so much with the other parent because you don't want to interfere in what they got going on. Me and Chris, I speak for myself and I speak for Chris with this. We do things separately. So, for instance, if we have Christmas at our house. We don't go over there I don't go to my baby dad's house to have Christmas with him to have with Morella. I don't do that. We have Christmas here, she have Christmas there. We have birthday parties, we have them here. When she have a birthday party, she have it there. We don't do things together because, again, that can cause confusion. And we're not at that place to where we want to have a big function and all that. Right. Even though it's no beef. Don't get us wrong. Ain't no beef. It's just that I like to do things separately. And then, again, our kids are spoiled.
Right.
So, they got two of everything. They may have a birthday party over there, birthday party over here. Christmas over there, Christmas over here. So we keep it that way, and it's been going on for 5 years. So y'all, we ain't had no problem. They happy, we good. That's how we rock it over here. And another thing I wrote down: don't talk about the other parent in front of the child because you don't want your kids to feel like you down in your other parent. Even though we had to learn that as we, came along, because it has happened in our, current situation. I'm not gonna say that I didn't do it. I have. Because in the heat of the moment, you get that way. You do things and then you regret it. Or you may look back on it like, man, I shouldn't have did that. But you can't change it.
Nature.
Yeah, you can't change it. But it's not a good thing to do because you don't want to badmouth the father or the mother in front of the kids because you don't want the kids to feel like, oh, you talking about my dad or you talking about my mom. And then they get resentment when they grow up. So that's not a good thing to do. Stay consistent when you're parenting. We try to keep our kids together. We try to get our kids when it's our time to get our kids. I have not bagged out on getting my child since I, left that situation. Every time it's my time to get my daughter, I get her. I can't get her. No. When it's my time, I get my daughter. When it's his time, he get his daughter. And that's what's been going on. We've been trying to make sure that we stay consistent because that goes a long way with the kids. Answer any questions that the kids may have. If they asking questions about what's going on, if, mama, what's going on with you and my dad, or what's going on, I try to answer everything she asks me, and then I try to be honest because I don't want her to feel like I'm lying to her about anything or I'm hiding anything. I keep an open relationship with my child because I want her to trust me and I want her to be able to express how she feels. That's right. Just me. I grew up that way and I want her to grow up that way. And that's just what it is. And we've been doing good. She asked me whatever, she tell me whatever, and I like that open relationship.
Just be transparent with your child, man. That's all. Yeah, you gotta understand, we all human. Yeah. You once was a child. Right. So you was in that position. Mm-hmm. Just be transparent and let the child understand as they going through emotions, because they're going through all kind of emotions. Right. You going through emotions. Mm-hmm. You in a new space, they're in a new space. Mm-hmm. So both got to work together and come together and, and be at ease with them. Right. It's okay.
That's true.
You don't have to be every time you hoofing and huffing and puffing. Mm-hmm.
Why are you asking that? It becomes an issue, and it becomes an issue with you and your child. And at the end of the day, like I said before, I keep an open relationship with my daughter because I want her to be able to come to me and me and her have that mother-daughter bond. Because again, it's nothing like a mother-daughter bond.
And you rather for your children to come to you before they turn to the street. Yeah.
And I don't want my daughter to ever feel like she got to go to another person's parent or another friend or anybody else versus coming to me or her dad or whoever she feel close to. But I prefer her to come to me and talk to me about it because again, I was a child. I understand how things go. Yeah. And then set rules and regulations in your house versus the other parent house. We set rules over here to the fact that we have family meetings.
Got to have those.
Man, look. Family meeting. Let's get to the table. The kids already know we come to the table. Let's talk. If something ain't going right, y'all, we gonna come to the table. We gonna talk about it, and we gonna hug it out. We gonna cry it out. Whatever we gotta do, but we gonna have rules and regulations. Ain't no ifs and the buts about that, y'all, because if you don't set them, guess what? It'll get crossed. Everybody'll be all over the place, and then you won't have no structure in your household.
Right.
It takes time, but once you get it set, then you good. And we still working on it, y'all. We ain't perfect. Trust me. We are work in progress every day.
We are not perfect.
Like, look. We working on this thing every day. We 5 years in, y'all, and we got a lifetime to go. So, take it from us, y'all. If y'all co-parent, comment down below. Let us know how it's going for y'all. Let us know how y'all like it. Let us know even if you don't co-parent and you're a single parent and you want to, share your experience of how you got, what you got going on. That's fine. We willing to talk back to y'all. We good. We open book over here.
Comment below and let us know.
Yeah. And y'all share y'all tips with us on what y'all think. Again.
Weigh in.
I'm new to this.
I'm new to this.
And we a work in progress. Again, like I said, I ain't mad about my situation and I ain't sad about my situation. So I'm good. I'm happy with the person that I'm with. So, and my daughter loves the person that I'm with. So at the end of the day, Chris sleeping.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day.
I apologize. It's hard work, Nothing get done without the boss. Boss got to be here, there, and make sure stuff get done. And the boss lady, give her props. But with my end of the co-parents, do I get along with the other parent? Be honest with y'all, no. I mean,
it's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress, but at the end of the day, a lot of lines got crossed. Mm-hmm. And once you cross the lines, ain't no coming back from that with me. Mm-hmm. I stand on principles and morals, and I stand on that. So once you cross that line with me, it is what it is. And it's like that until they put me in the dirt. But I don't let it interfere on what I'm trying to build with my wife over here and my kids. Mm-hmm. So the way I handled it in first person and not third person. Mm-hmm. And I talked to her and I only asked about the kids. Nothing else. Just the kids and what they got going on. My kids schedule, I give them weekend on, weekend off. And at first I didn't want that, but when you fight a system that is not for you, regardless if you're doing good, they're going to paint you bad. So at the end of the day, I don't care how much money you got, how many people around you, how many lawyers you can get, mm-hmm. You're not going to win it unless you prove that person is unfit. So weekend on, weekend off, and I'm cool with that. As long as I'm in my kids' life, I know what's going on, and they know me. Mm-hmm. Do I like the co-parent situation? Yes. Love it. It's spectacular. Love it. At the end of the day, that break. I think every adult needs that break. Because we once was a child. Mm-hmm. And you looking at your child and you can see different elements of you. Mm-hmm. And you probably didn't know how you were until you had your seed. Mm-hmm. And once you see that, you be like, oh, I need a break. Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong. I love my children. But at the same time, it's a breaking point that we come to. Mm-hmm. I just gotta.
Parents, comment down below now.
Comment down below.
We know them kids now, they gonna work on nerve.
2.
Okay.
So when they work on nerve, like at the end of the day, I love the co-parent situation. And it gives me time to get my mind back together, get me back on a straight and narrow path, and give me clarity. Are we on the same page with school and discipline? No. Because they came from a different background than I came from. So, at the end of the day, I'm not so hard on it, but I adjust. Mm-hmm. So I adjust and I just try to tweak things out. How do our kids get along? Perfect. Since day one. Morella called the twins. Then she went the boys. And, you know, they get along. They love each other. And they love Mona. Before they ask about me, they ask about where Mona, where Morella at. So that
and he can't stand it sometimes.
I can't stand it, but at the end of the day,
ask about me.
At the end of the day, I know I'm doing something right with them. Right. What's the benefits from co-parenting? Like I say, that break. You get that break. You know, each parent need a break, and I'm talking about to digress, digest, just let your mind free. And have a little adult time. Get a beverage. Go on a trip. Every parent needs that.
Man, what?
And I'm praying for y'all that's married and the kids are in the house all the time.
And you can't go nowhere.
And you can't go nowhere.
Ooh.
Cause you.
But you know what, y'all? It's a good thing. We not knocking y'all.
No.
We not knocking y'all. But baby, that break.
You should try that Wind Down Wednesday.
Oh.
Freaking Fridays. Layup Saturdays. And kick back fun day Sundays. So, you know, that break, you need that break, you know. Co-parenting tips, you know, I'm sorry I tripped over that. It's co-parent tips. I think Mona helped me out with this a whole lot. You gotta check in with your kids. You know, people think that just because you're in the same house and they there all the time, actually check in with your kids. Make sure they mentally together, emotionally together, physically together. You gotta understand they are human and they going through every emotion just like you.
Right.
So to be where we at now, I love it. But you know, to check on my kids, I get with them, and Mona had to tell me, hey, you need to do this, X, Y, and Z. And it's still a task, but at the end of the day, it's getting better. And
much better.
Way much better. Just to hear your kids say, Daddy, I love you. Well, it's not forced. It's not by choice. It's by choice, but it's not forced. And just to hear that.
And it be unexpected, y'all.
Unexpected. Bring tears of joy. With the other parent. With the other parent. Like I say, she does her thing, I do my thing. I don't step boundaries. I don't worry about what she got over there. As long as my kids are safe. Other than that, don't put them in harm's way, and we good. You know, as far as at school, I reach out to the teachers, and I keep that one-on-one with my kids, let them know what's going on. As far as don't talk about the other parent, then that was hard for me too. You know, at the beginning stage, I was...
We all been there.
But now...
We all been there.
Water over a bridge. Yeah. Parent in front of the child. Well, like I said, I do the one-on-one, and I don't do that confrontational because I know how I am. And before I play myself off the street, I find ways around to calm the situation and work it out. You know, you got to stay consistent being a parent. You can't be a parent Monday through Thursday, and on Friday, you ain't no parent. You just out in the street. No, you got to be a parent 24/7 because once again, your life ends.
Right.
Their life begins.
Right.
You know, answering any question my kids have. Yes, I like to be transparent, and I told them around my birthday / Father's Day brunch what it was with me and Ramona. The better, the earlier you be transparent with them kids, the better the situation will be, and they will understand.
And they'll respect it.
They will respect that. Even though they might not like it, they're going to respect it, because at the end of the day, you got to understand, they're humans. They're going through the same emotional and trauma as we're going through.
Right.
Too. You know, about the co-parent situation, you let them know that, hey, this is what we got to do. And eventually they'll get comfortable with it. And then it's a routine. It's programmed. They won't worry about it. Same rules and regulations of your house versus the other parent house. Now, that we got to do, because all that he say, she say. My bad. I'm sorry. Tongue tied. Been doing a little something I ain't had no business to do. But all of that, with that being said, we keep it respectively with the kids, and we make sure that, hey, what we do over here is what we do over here. And what y'all do over there, we have no total control of. That's y'all thing. Unless you are in harm's way.
Right.
Other than that, hey, we hands off, we push back, and we sit back until they get back with us. Drop a comment below. Let us know that if you got any suggestions, questions, or anything like that. Like I said, we're very transparent to letting you know that, hey, this is our way, and this is our family. And we're letting you into our family, just a small touch of our family, let you know that whatever you're going through out there, hey, we're going through it too. And always remember, there's somebody going through something worse than you. And we all ask you to keep God first.
Absolutely.
In any and everything that you do. And when you see us out, let us know. Embrace us. We're going to embrace you with love. We got to get our world back to being family. It's so much broken apart. When the last time you been to a family reunion? We have been in a family reunion. And we
not to say that we don't have them. I can't say I don't have them. My family do have family reunions. I just have not been the one since my dad passed. But I'm going to do better with that next year, y'all. So stay tuned for that footage.
Yeah, we got to stay tuned. I might have, but there's a lot of skeletons within these families. And what we're doing on this channel, we're trying to bring the family tradition back.
Right.
Not trying to get away of saying that traditions, they old, but it's certain things that's sentimental to different people about these traditions. And our one thing is saying we need to bring family back. So if you down with that, give me a thumbs up in the comment below, man. Shout us out. We'll shout you out. And come back, let us know what's going on. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that thumbnail, hit that bell. So every time we drop a video, you will be notified.
And he didn't mean to say thumbnail, y'all. He meant to say give us a thumbs up. But, y'all, we do have an Instagram. Our family page is the Martin Family. Nope. Scratch that. The Martin Way 2016. And that's on our Instagram, y'all. We're going to eventually venture off and get us a Facebook. But right now, we're going to work on our followers on our Instagram. Help us get to those followers, that point that we're trying to get to, which is whatever. However, we're trying to get to 1K on our YouTube, y'all. And to help us get there, if y'all could please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe to the Martin Family Way.
Spread the word out. We're very transparent, and like I said, we got give a giveaway to the 1,000 subscriber. So if you get on the computer and you hit and you 996, go again. To tell your friend, tell their friend, tell your grandma, your auntie, your cousin to hit, and whoever get that 1,000 subscriber will get a surprise, and they probably can share it with you.
Again, y'all, in order to know what that giveaway is going to be, you have to follow us on our Instagram, because we'll let you know what it is. And in that manner, we're going to do either a Cash App or Zelle, or, again, we may do something else. However, we have to get that giveaway, we have to do the giveaway, but it gotta be the 1,000 subscribers. And even if we do a little bit over 1,000, we're gonna do the giveaway.
We're gonna do the giveaway. Trust me, we're coming through with the giveaway, and we're not gonna stop. We're gonna keep giving giveaways on this channel, and further we progress. No matter what you do, we're gonna keep giving giveaways. Yeah. And if you have a business or anything, and you want a shout out, or you just want to just send up some merch, hey, we're free to open to that. We're trying to be brand ambassadors. We're really trying to get out there and get our name out there. So, and we will, with y'all help, can you please like, comment, subscribe.
And y'all, another thing, not to cut you off, baby, sorry. But y'all, we're going to start doing shout outs to people that's been watching our videos. Either we're going to do it in the middle of the video or we may do it at the end. But we will definitely let y'all know when we start that, because that's going to be something that I am going to enforce, because Chris may not remember.
Bernard, appreciate you. TJ Mosley, appreciate you. You know, I got 2 subscribers. What about you?
Anyway, y'all, we gonna subscribe. When y'all subscribe, we gonna put y'all stuff up there with y'all comment. And please comment so we can
Dr. Miller, appreciate you.
When y'all subscribe and y'all put y'all comments out, y'all, we gonna put them up there for y'all to see what y'all wrote, and let the world see what y'all wrote, because guess what? We gonna show y'all love just like y'all show us love.
You know what I'm saying? And just like that, we're gone.
Peace.